And the first team we're fielding, as you just saw there, is obviously a very rotated side. Got Bilkovic in goal, right back Ogle, Liddell and Usadina, Jake Hall, Ben Morris in centre, Joe White, who's on loan from Newcastle, in the centre with Featherstone, Josh McDonald at right wing, Marcus Carver up top, and Joe Gray at left. Whereas Morecambe are fielding a team which is basically the same as ours, with Adam Smith in goal, right back Greg Lee, centre backs Bennett and Cooney, Anthony O'Connor at left back, Usman Fane at Offane, how you pronounce his name, in the centre defence midfield position, Adams Phillips and Aaron Wildig in the centre, right wing Dylan Connolly, left mid or left wing, you see his name there, and striker is Cole Stockton.
The menu is live action from the Carabao Cup.
Let's get us kicked off.
Well, Derek, players and fans love a cup competition, and although we're a long way away from the final,
O'Donnell, Joe White, Morris, Featherstone, Joe Gray, into Carver, takes a strike on, off the post, nearly an opening goal for Hartlepool, 3 minutes into the half. Joe White, into Carver, into Featherstone. Oh, nearly beat Adam Smith for pace. Corner to Hartlepool with Hiddleston. Oh, Jake Hull. Jake Hull with the attempt. Adam Smith. Ogle tries to win the header, but it's fouled. Gary Liddell, Joe White. Oh, Carver. They seem to be they're playing very defensive, I'll say. Joe White blocked the effort, blocked the long strike, the long shot effort from Ogle, Liddell. Ganoa, I think that's how you pronounce his name, I don't know how. Wildig, Cole Stockton, good strike and a horrible miss from the Morecambe attacker. Osadina, Hull, Featherstone, Carver, Joe White, strike saved by Adam Smith again. Featherstone, Morris, nearly. Oh, Connolly's got him behind the left. Now the defence going to have to come back. Goalkeeper comes out and palms it away, so it doesn't end in a Morecambe goal. But now Morris beats the slide challenge. White to McDonald on the right hand side, cuts it in. Adam Smith just punches it over. Let him mute the commentators. Commentary, there we go. Featherstone swings it in. Osadina, not a good attempt. Jake Hull, oh, tries to take goalkeeper off guard. Featherstone, Jake Hull, horrible effort. Ogle, He's trying to catch up to the player. He's left unguarded at the back post. Jake Hull heads it over. Oh, no, it comes off the Markham attacker. Okay, my mistake. Jake Hull. Morris. White. Carver. Featherstone. Gray. Gray swings the ball back. I was controlling the player there. I was meant to run onto it, that was my mistake. Oh, Jake Hull. No, sorry, Connolly. He's got behind Jake Hull. This could be a first goal for Markham, and it is. Oh, defence too far up the pitch. Cole Stockton, 25 minutes. Good goal. But now Hartlepool have to try and get the ball into the box as quick as we can. Not the best. Goes out for a Markham goal kick. Hull wins the header, should win the header and does. Morris tries to get Hartlepool on a quick attack. Joe White into Featherstone, cuts back. Featherstone! Good save again off the Markham keeper. Featherstone swings corner in. Ah, horrible. Oh, it's off the Markham player. Monster. Featherstone swings it in again. Osadina. 30 minutes in and we're attacking, but we're just not having the attack. We haven't got the sharp edge to make the goals stick. Morris. Carver. Oh, not a good effort. Smith with another goal kick. Tries to find Cole Stockton, but Liddell wins that. Oh, try going for a side tackle, thinking he was going to pass it early. That's into Morris. This is into Genoa, or Gahoa, however you pronounce his name. Defender does the effort, and it's a corner for Markham. Swung into the back post towards Cole Stockton. Defender, well, goalkeeper, completely beaten, but the defender luckily flicks the ball up and the goalkeeper just catches it. And now hopefully we can be on a quick counter-attack with Joe Gray on this left-hand side. He's waiting for Jake Hull, the left back, to overlap him. He gets past Lee. Oh no, horrible effort. Horrible effort. Oh, he's nearly just scored an absolute banger. Bill Kibish, or however you pronounce his name, to Osadina, to Hull, Jake Hull. Oh, he tries to find the Markham player, the Hartlepool player. Oh my Jesus Christ. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh. Defensive horrors at the back for Hartlepool, and Markham make it 2. I think I've just heard that his name's pronounced Gahua or Gahoa. I don't know. Joe White, Featherstone, Gray, over the left hand side, swings it in. Joe White is coming in at the back post to try and get the header on. Doesn't get the header on at all, and that'll be half time. All in all, good chances, but Markham have been more clinical with their strikes, with their attempts on goal, and make some substitutes. We're going to bring on Cook. We're going to bring on Smith in the midfield for Featherstone. I'm actually going to take off Morris for Featherstone because he's high rated. And we're going to bring on Shilton or Selton in for Joe White. So we're making 3 changes straight from the off. The Hartlepool fans will be disappointed that they're down 2-0, but they'll have faith that we can get it back. He's just pinged that right out to Ted's going quick. Markham attempted to try and get on the goalkeeper's kick, did not get any distance on it whatsoever. And that is a good tip around the post by the goalkeeper with his foot. Hull wins there, gets the ball, but it comes off the Markham player. Phillips into the Cook who came on at half time. He's good sliding challenge from Markham there. Osadina, Cole Stockton, saved by my second choice goalkeeper. Swings it in. Cork. And the ball rolls in the back of the net, but it's offside for Hartlepool United. Hartlepool just winning all the 50-50s at the minute. Hopefully that goal ruled out will give us the oh, bad touch off one of our defenders. Osadina into Liddell. Another horrible challenge. Okay, I thought the referees wouldn't let us play on there, but no. Okay. Nobby goes back to he played advantage somehow. The advantage must run out when we lost the ball. Okay, I've got to wait for one of our players to come in. No. Horrible. Gahowa. Will dig. Oh, good save. Swings it in. Cook wins the header and bullets it into the back of the net for Hartlepool. Hartlepool 1, Morecambe 2, and it's game on. Game on from the substitute. What a goal. Oh, what a touch. Oh, okay. Hartlepool need to keep themselves calm so they don't get two. Oh, bad kick off of the goalkeeper, but it came off the player's hand, luckily, for us. Liddell, Osadina. Does Hartlepool have what it takes to make it 2-2, or will Morecambe potentially get more, or even just hold on for the win? Smith into Cook. Oh, horrible touches. Stockton, good save, keeper. That's keepers. 15 minutes to try and make a impact. To just try and take this into even extra time, which will be something. Because we have come into this game as massive underdogs with us still in League 2. Oh, and I don't know, is that Cook again? No, is that Cook or Smith? The ball's ended up in the back of the Morecambe net off someone, I don't know of who. Lovely play, goalkeeper. Really should be saving that. It's our number 18. Beats Adam Smith at his far post, and it's our Smith who scores the goal. 78 minutes gone. Hartlepool 2, Morecambe 2. Joe Gray is not letting a younger have the ball, but the ball comes back to him anyway. Comes back to Phillips, to Farner. Reece Bennett has his pocket picked by Jordan Cook, and now he's running down. Oh, he does Cooney with a step over. He has a strike. It bends wide of the post. He had a chance there to wrap it up for Hartlepool. Goalkeeper dives way too late. Way too late. They've made another change. Smith wins the ball. Selton up to Jordan Cook. He's got behind the defence. He lifted it. It's into the back of the net from 1-0 down. Morecambe. Hartlepool have made it 3-2 in the 84th minute. Oh, we need to go ultra defensive now. Lovely ball comes down. I think it's Selton, is it, who gives the ball in, and he just bends it into the far post, far out the reach of Adam Smith. Cooney comes in behind him, trying to give the slide tackle to put him off, and the slide has done nothing but made the ball go into the back of the net. Jordan Cook with his second goal. In his second goal. Okay, now we need to go ultra defensive now. Will dig. Morecambe will be feeling a little bit upset that they've only got 2 from being 1-0 down. Now they're losing. But Hartlepool will be the Suit Direct Stadium will be absolutely bouncing. 88 minutes gone. Do we try and go for another, or do we just leave it? Oh, well, I've just given the ball away there. McLaughlin and Featherstone. Selton into Lee. Aidan O'Connor at the back for Morecambe. Reece Bennett. Phillips. I really should be jockeying the players rather than doing that, and it could be the cause of our end. Good save off our keeper. Gets the ball out. And the underdogs have won. Full time. Hartlepool 3, Morecambe 2. 2 goals off Jordan Smith and a goal off Jordan Cook, sorry, and a goal for Smith as well to complete the comeback from 1-0 down. We win 3-2. Let's hope this form can carry over into league games. Do the post-match press conference. Nottingham City beaten by 5-1 by Everton.
Just a couple of questions for you.
We can't get ahead of ourselves and we take every game as it comes. Amazing. Oh. That player did his job.
Thank you, that's all the questions we've got for you.
Martin Smith is happy with his game time. Jordan Smith wants to play more, and goalkeeper was Goalkeeper's happy with his game time as well. England's recovered. Let's go to Spain. Sort of a scouting network there. We're down in 9th after 4 games with 2 wins, a loss and a draw. But now we've got Carlisle United, who are dead last, but I'm going to have to make some changes to my back line. Seems like we're going to have to have Morris starting instead of Featherstone with him being a bit tired. Hartlepool versus Carlisle. Good serve. A little bit of training with shooting. Let's go. Stadium looks a bit. Still looks a bit dodgy because it's one I've had to make myself. I didn't realise this stadium had green seats. Got to change that next season. Patrick. Oh, I better have a look at their lineup. Magnus Norman in goal. Oh, it's a 5-3-2. Riley on the right with Simu Feeney and Mellish in the centre. Jack Armour at left wing. Rod McDonald, Callum Guy and Jamie Devitt in the centre. With Lewis Alexandra and Omar Patrick up top. 5-3-2. Oh, Devitt has passed it to Alejandra. Lovely tracking back from the boys. Isaac Fletcher, the on-loan Middlesbrough player, gets past number 8 with absolute confidence. Bogle into Fletcher, spins away again. Spins, causing Mellish all sorts of problems. Morris. Line up strike, why not? Didn't get the power or the direction. That's out. Ball seemed to phase through my player there, but we'll give her. Crawford lands one up, doesn't get a goal. Killip, our goalkeeper. Ooh, good kick out, but doesn't find a Hartlepool United player. Oh, the defence being opened up here. This could be the first goal going to Carlisle, but we've managed to get our defence back in order, and we're now on the counter attack with Joe Gray down this left hand side. Crossed in, and that's a slide challenge and a half from Joe Riley. Wearing the number 7, which is a weird shirt for a defender to be wearing, but fair enough. Joe Byra, which is one of our centre backs, wins the ball. Oh, comes off his face there as he tries to bring the ball through for one of his teammates. I'll just take a long strike. We've only got 3 players at the back, which could spell trouble for us. Joe Sterry has to come out to his normal position of right back, and he's covered that position beautifully. Morris giving the ball away, which could spell trouble for us, as the Carlisle player gets on the edge of the box and just unleashes one into the top left corner. Omar Patrick with the first goal, 17 minutes in. 1-0 to Carlisle. We came behind before to beat Markham. We have to do it again. Joe Gray. Oh. Deflected through at the keeper. Oh, horrible dispute for the keeper. Crawford has a strike. Goalkeeper's behind it. He's done it again. It's out to Crawford. Fletcher. Back to Crawford. Back to Fletcher. He's got past one. Clawed round the post by Magnus Norman. Osadina. Right back. Osadina again. Header too high. And off target. Bogle is trying to be on the defender's shoulder in case. Osadina wins the header and he's trying to get his team rolling quick as he can. Crawford, back to Fletcher, tries to get it through. Oh, nearly beats the keeper. Doesn't. Oh, that's going to come out, and it has for Carlisle. Devitt, Patrick, cuts it in. Oh, beautiful side challenge. But doesn't get possession back for us. They're just playing through us here. Sterry, the number 2, wins the ball. As he tries to get Hartlepool flying forward on the counter. Crawford has to try to do his defenders, all ends up. Isaac Fletcher. There's a bit of a kit clash. I forgot to change the kit before we came on. Joe Morris will take the free kick. Okay. I was signalling that one at the free kick, but okay. And that's off the defender for a corner to Hartlepool. They've opened up the space there. Byra's into that space, onto the roof of the net. Magnus Norman. Kind of a weird name, but fair enough. Isaac Fletcher wins the ball, and he's also got the ball again. Coming forward. Crawford, loads of space. Unleashes one. There's going to come. Okay, he's just managed to keep that in. Mellish. Sterry wins it. Crawford. Bogle coming forward again. Crawford. Oh, just wide of the post, knocks out the goalkeeper's water bottle. Norman. Is he going to win the ball again? No, he's not. The two players fall, but the referee says to play on. Excuse me. Patrick, is he going to get it in? No, he's not. Killip. Osadina. Ferguson. Back to Osadina. He's going to try and chip the ball forward. He's got it through. Beautiful. There is a foul in there somewhere. I don't know where the foul happened. It's back to Crawford. Back to Morris. Out to the left for Ferguson. Is one of our players going to get onto it? Yes, it's Morris. Gets it into Gray. Comes back. Oh, the passing is finding its targets sometimes. 1 minute at a time. Alexandra is coming forward. Beautiful side challenge off Ben Killip. Off our keeper. Byra. Oh, blocked! Blocked! The second attempt is gobbled up. Oh, just like in the previous game. Half time. Hartlepool 0. Carlisle United 2. And the match facts. We've had 11 shots to 4. We've had more possession, more shots. They've had better expected goals. We've had more passes. They've had more tackles. We've won more tackles. They've done more interceptions. They've done more saves. They've committed more fouls. We've had 3 corners. They've had none. They've got 2 yellow cards as well. I'm not changing the team here because I think we can. I think we can do something with this. Fletcher. Patrick, who's come out for the second half as well. Alexandra, Patrick's the one who's got the 2 goals as well, and Byra does beautifully to keep the ball, let the ball go out for a Hartlepool goal kick. Spins the defender. Morris into Bogle, into Crawford, into Isaac Fletcher. Crawford, who's trying to do some moves. He hasn't got that good skill moves, I don't think, so I don't know why I'm trying it with him. Crawford lines one up, hits the goalkeeper in the stomach. Thomas Muller's gone to United. I don't know why that matters in League 2, but okay. Pass. Ball's back to goalkeeper. Gets it up. Bogle wins the ball. Got to about 60th minute for his stomach. Well, substitutions. Molineux, or Molinex, whatever he's called. Oh, shot straight at the keeper. Oh, the balls. Oh, there was a bit of horrifying defending there from Carlisle, but they've been lucky enough to not concede due to the goalkeeper not catching the ball, and now we've given the ball away in our own half. Patrick, it's gone through to McDonald. Is he going to have the strike off? Yes, he is. Should have been an easy save for Killip. Isaac Fletcher for Shelton. Yeah, why not? Let's bring him on. Oh, Patrick gets over it, but it's over the net. Killip to Osadina, to Byra, to Sterry. Oh, skilled. Shelton. Oh, shit, no. They're just hitting us on the counter. Patrick gets past Sterry, but he tries to come back and do his job. McDonald comes in and just wins the header, but over the net. They've brought someone called Juno Baptista. Very fancy name. Don't know why he's playing League 2, like with a name like that, but okay. And talking about him, he's come forward. Killip wins it. Killip, is he going to get this one? Yes, he is. Gets it out. And it doesn't win the header, so it's coming forward again for Carlisle. Sterry. McDonald. Patrick. Beautiful save off Killip again. What a keeper. Bogle, Shelton, Bogle. Oh, that's back to Shelton. This is back to Bogle. He's trying to work an effort. Ball bobbles. And he's coming off for Olamala. I think it's how you pronounce his name. Number 24. Norman gets the ball away to Crawford. doesn't win the header. Ferguson. McDonald. Riley. Oh, strike given. Leighton Orient got 3-2 up. It's still 2-0 lead. We've got 15 minutes to try and get at least an equaliser if nothing else. Goal kick. Horrible corner from Carlisle United. I guess they can waste opportunities like that when they're 2-0 up. Molineux. Giving it to Shelton. Crawford. Out to Gray. No, given away again. Byra. Sterry. Into Shelton. I don't know why one of my players is running at the bottom of the screen there. Joe Gray. Shelton. Over. Molineux. Touch off a defender. Tom Crawford's coming off and Joe White's coming on. The Newcastle loanee. Ferguson swings it in. Shelton lines one up edge of the box. Comes off the defender for another corner. Molineux swings it in. It's coming out with the centre back, Joe Byra. Who's going to act? Who's going to act quickest? It is us to get the ball back in our possession. Shelton strikes one. Saved. Oh, goalkeeper gets up and collects it, but now my striker's got an injury. You should probably be able to shake it off in the next about 4 minutes. Come on, he's got a consolation goal. Shelton stings the palm of the goalkeeper, but the keeper has just kept us out all match. No matter what we've put towards him, he has saved all of it. As Riley comes down, Gino Baptista saved. He's panned out of Patrick, still in the box. Still could be a Carlisle United chance. Strike. It's another corner for Carlisle. Patrick is coming off finally, and we're in the first of 3 added minutes. Oh, nearly. We're nearly given a horrible opportunity away to Carlisle as we try to play the ball out from the back. Sterry gets the ball up the field. Gets it to Shelton. Shelton gets it to my left midfielder. Into Joe White. Joe White hits the crossbar. Hits the crossbar, but it doesn't go in. And that's full time. We're denied by the crossbar. Final score. Hartlepool United 0. Carlisle United 2. Smith is not happy that he's not played fully. Isaac Fletcher thought was well, you can't leave yet, dude. You're on loan. When August 31st of the transfer window. Ossadine is wanted by Wolfsburg. No, we're not selling him because we haven't got that many centre backs on the field. So it's like they all want Smith to start. I don't think he's high enough rated though, is he? Yeah, he's 55 rated. Fine, we'll take him out, see how he does. We'll bring him, start him in the next game. That Gino Baptista was someone that they've just brought in. And I guess that's Harvey Nibs from Cambridge. He's dropped down the league to join Colchester United. Presnel Kimpembe has joined Barcelona for 56 million. Jesus Christ. Leicester City have signed Maximilian Arnold from Wolfsburg. I think. No, that's Wolfsburg. Yeah, Wolfsburg, I think. Lucas Vasquez has gone to United. Christensen's joined. Rasmus Christensen's joined Man City. And now we've got another team. How long has he got left on his development plan? Just a week. To see how he does. And now we're versing Tranmere Rovers. It seems that Tranmere Rovers has got a different badge this season. Or in this game. Now, Wallace can change from a striker to a right winger, and it takes his overall up to 52. He's gone up by 7 in his overall. Let's get his inverted. Let's get an inverted winger, and let's hope that puts him. He's up by 9. He was a 43. Now he's a 52. Okay, we're putting the red away kit, and let's bring Featherstone on because he wanted once again. Let's bring him back in. Let's take off Fletcher. We've got enough centre mids on the bench. So we're at full strength, and it's Tranmere Rovers versus Hartlepool. And the Tranmere Rovers, obviously we're lined up, as you've just saw. And now with Tranmere Rovers is lining up in a 4-4-2 classic of English lower league. They've got Joe Murphy in goal, right back Nathaniel Knight Percival, centre back Joe Maguire, other centre back Peter Clark, left back Sam Foley, right mid Kieran Morrison, left mid Josh McPeck, centre mids Leo Connor and Jay Spearing, Ken Hemmings and Nicky Maynard up top. So they've packed their midfield. Jay Spearing, Maynard. Oh, bit of a loose touch there off the Tranmere player. Oh, Featherstone's won the ball back in the midfield. He's now passed it straight through to Bogle. Bogle's with Clark. He took the strike on. Early goal for Hartlepool. I think it's Omar Bogle. I think that's his first name. Bogle. Featherstone wins the ball back, spreads it straight through to Bogle, and just no. Goalkeeper could have done a little bit better. It's not quite into the cornish. It's right him, but he goes at it with his foot rather than his hands. Oh, that's out. Joe Gray, Ferguson. Spearing. It's in. No, it's not. It's our way. It's McPeck. McPeck keeps it in on the left side. Right hand side, sorry. Featherstone wins the ball and he's passed out to the left midfielder, or left winger. Can't pronounce his second name. He's fed it straight through for Bogle. Oh, that could be a yellow card. No, it's only a telling off. We're going to bend this ball in with Bogle. Takes a touch. Oh, the touch let him down. Could have just struck it first time. Oh, Morris. Morris is straight through for Tranmere Rovers. He's got 4 players in the middle. Killip with a beautiful one-on-one save. Ferguson is now bringing the ball away for Hartlepool. Spin. He turns in for Bogle, who scored our only goal at the minute. He's out of Joe Gray. Bends one. 2-0. Lovely one-on-one. Lovely chance. Goalkeeper's a bit questionable for that one, but it's... The fans are jumping. Looks like they're enjoying themselves. Away from home, it is Tranmere Rovers 0, Hartlepool 2. In the 16th minute. O'Connor, they've got to try and figure their way out of this, because so this doesn't turn into a rout. Maynard, Hemmings, so that just put straight up through the middle. It's out to Morris. It's back to Hemmings. Smith, Bogle, Crawford's in behind the back line. Clark's coming in. Could be 3. Good save off the goalkeeper. It's a corner. The pressure doesn't stop there though. Good save. Oh! He boots it right at the goalkeeper. He was out of the picture. That is a horrible miss off the Hartlepool player. Goalkeeper was on the ground. How did he miss that? Sterry back in his position at right back. Bogle, who scored the first one. Crawford, who's going to try and go around the outside. Takes the defender down, Crawford. It's back to Featherstone. Into Smith. The bit of a deflection off the Tranmere Rovers player. And it's quite an easy catch for the goalkeeper. Morris to Zach Hemmings to Maynard. That's over to McPeck. Oh, tries to go for a bending effort into the top corner. Doesn't work. Killip. Osadina. Sterry. Into Smith. To Featherstone. Oh! Player shot him. Player closed him down, and it was a bit of a... Osadina. This could be Tranmere Rovers' big chance to get at least one goal back. Killip with another save. Featherstone gets it through. Oh, that was a player went down there, but the players resumed. This is to Zach Morris. It's in. Diving header off the defender. Spearing, McPeck, however you pronounce his name. Oh, he tries to backheel and not expecting Crawford to be there. Now Joe Gray with his pace can try and break up this left-hand side. McPeck is coming in to try and break him down, which I think he could do. So I'm going to try and spin infield to give it off to Featherstone. Give it off to Bogle. To our left midfielder, who takes a strike on horribly wide. O'Connor. Ferguson. McPack. To Foley. I've dragged Osadina horribly out of place, but now they gambled a lot of players forward, which could leave them vulnerable for the counter-attack. As Bogle goes through, takes a strike on, beats the keeper. It is now Tranmere Rovers 0, Hartlepool 3. We are running riot at Tranmere Rovers ground. At Ivy Lane. That's probably not their actual ground, but... "23 tries to go in. 23 tries to go in with the slide tackle, and Murphy should be doing way better than that. Just puts the ball out of the keeper's reach, and it's straight in the back of the net, just before half-time. Just before half-time, 2 minutes added on. Game's not much for contest anymore. It is now 3-0 to us. Although I'm not going to talk too soon because this is FIFA for you. They could change it at any moment. Beasted Tranmere Rovers in that phase. Stands in front of his player to get the ball before our players can try and go on the run, go on the look for a fourth. Sterry is the attacker that's basically let him off the ball. He's now got it's Foley versus our player as he goes in for it. He's gonna bend one in. Is it? Yes, he is. Joe Gray, acrobatic clearance from the Tranmere Rovers player, but it's just coming back. Crawford has a strike. Their player got it back there, very close to the post, which could have spelt disaster for the Tranmere Rovers goalkeeper, Joe Murphy. Byra, Killip gets ball out. Oh, Killip comes out. Claims ball. Very good keeper, this guy. I will recommend him. Very good keeper. In the lower leagues, he's a very good keeper. We're in League 2 and I think he's like one of the best keepers in the game. In the second division, I mean. Molyneux tries to go early. Spewed it, and it's Tranmere Rovers goal kick. As Maynard's come off for Nevitt. Whoever Nevitt is. Guess he's gonna take his place up top with Crawford. Ooh! Oh, hits the top of the crossbar from Crawford. Looks like he's beating the goalkeeper, all ends up, and I think he just brushes the top of the crossbar as it goes over. We've had 7 shots on target, and we've put 3 in. Now it's out to the left back. Now Percival. Hemmings gets ball forward. Steps in. One of our players steps in, but ball doesn't last for long in our possession, and it's now back out to down our right hand side. So down our left hand side, number 20 nearly got the touch off. I think ref has played advantage for something. And that's Featherstone into Bogle again. Smith has got past the ball. Smith has got past defenders. This could be a fourth. Murphy throws out his hand to put the ball out for a corner. Bogle, who I think's on for his hat trick in this game, I think. Featherstone, Smith, Bogle. Oh, the ball just did not have any accuracy to it at all. Spearing. This is out to Clark. Byra. Nevitt, offside, luckily. Byra. Good pushing up from our centre backs. Featherstone, out to Smith, out to the left hand side. He's going to run this into the box. Bogle gets a slight touch but puts it wide of the post, wide of the far post. Murphy rolls it out to Clark. Rolls it out Clark. Seems like we might need to bring on some subs. Byra. Oh God. Morris. Oh, off the crossbar. Oh, Tranmere Rovers are trying to find a way back into the game. Oh, the defence was on. The defence had to be on fire there. Oh, look, Neely. That's out to Smith. Smith has bullied his way past one. He's come out for a second. And then Murphy takes out his own player on the ground. It's time for us to make some subs, and we're going to bring on bring on Joe White, and we're going to bring on Joe Little at the back to shore up this defence, and we're going to bring off Osaduna. We've got to wait for the ball to go out of play first though, so we can get the... so substitutions can happen. Oh, Bogle. Could have been a foul there, or it needs to be a stoppage in place with this, so the chance the changes can happen. O'Connor, Sterry. No, we just might pass that ball out. Have we? That's actually got out for our throw. Defender touched it, so the changes can happen. So now it's only a couple of they've got a couple of minutes to either shore up this clean sheet. Our striker is not going to get his hat-trick because I've took him off. Featherstone, who's been an absolute rock at the back. That's a yellow card for Elliot Nevitt, who's just been took off now. Featherstone, who seems to have got the... No, we've got Ferguson here, who's got the best free kick accuracy. Put as much power into it as we can. Oh, ball just goes straight into the goalkeeper's hands. Should be doing better with those efforts. Ball has just gone straight through. Oh, Liddell, who's our centre-back. I don't know why he's played so far up. I think he's stayed up from the previous player. Featherstone, Crawford, Alan Muller. Oh, I think that's another free kick, is it? That could be another free kick, but I think this one's close at the box. Yes, it is. It's a second opportunity for Duncan Ferguson on his left foot. Oh, he's hit the post! He's hit the post! Our left back has hit the post with a free kick. Goalkeeper was all ends up, and that will be the final play of the game. We're lucky to come away with a clean sheet. They had a chance which was very close, but it finishes Tranmere Rovers 0, Hartlepool United 3.
Just a quick couple of questions.
Headlines will be after Bogle on his 2 goals. Yep. Couldn't ask more from him. Good player. Lads up front were ruthless. But we also were lucky to come away with the points that we did, as we nearly conceded. I think it was in like the 60th minute.
No further questions. Thanks so much.
Skip that part. And now we've got a big break in play. Like a big break between the next game. Martin Smith is happy that we've played. with that win puts us up into 5th. 2 points away from 3rd, and we are now playing Bristol Rovers, who are in 19th, who are struggling. Let's go with the same start 11 as we had before. Let's go. And Omar Bogle is now the top scorer in League 2. Obviously you saw our lineup, and now we've lined up in a 4-3-3 holding. They have gone with, I'd say more, it's the same formation, but it's like the wings are like a bit further up. We've got James Belshaw in goal, right back Luca Hull, Connor Taylor and James Connolly in centre back, Nick Anderton at left back. Just sitting ahead of them is Josh Grant, Anthony Evans and John Nolan just in front of Grant. Then we've got Harry Anderson, Ryan Loft and Elliot Anderson, who I believe is a loan player from Newcastle, on the left hand side, and then we've got Ryan Loft through the middle. And we're on for this one as well. So we do. Nolan has played it to Anderson at the left back. Connolly is chipped it up for Connolly. They're trying to get him behind our backline already, which is a bit of a bad move. Bogle spins away. Crawford, he's trying to push it forward to Joe Gray on the left hand side. He's going to cross it in. Defensive work is a bit shabby, but now Anderson is being released down this side. Good save from Killip. And then he's in goal to grab the second opportunity. It was a bit psycho to come out for that first effort, but as long as he didn't cause us to concede, I am alright with everything he does. Joe Gray is now just going to run in again. Bogle, no, it's gone over Bogle's head. It's on to Morris. I think I've forgot to put Featherstone back in. He's offside. Oh, bit of a cagey first 9 minutes of the game. That's up to Crawford. No, it's gone all the way back to Taylor at the back for Bristol Rovers. Sterry is going to have to come out to Elliot Anderson on this left-hand side. Down their left-hand side, on our right-hand side. Ferguson, who is our left back. I don't know why he falls in so much. No! Fuck it. Jesus Christ. Byra. Sterry. Bogle. Oh no. No. Taylor to Grant. Lovely play. Sterry up to Morris. To Crawford. Defensive work again. Seems like we're having to play a bit defence. Haven't played more defensive now against Bristol Rovers than we did against Tranmere. Joe Gray, he's trying to play the offside trap, but I know I wasn't offside. So Crawford lets it go to Smith. I tried to hit it on the first time. Hit it the first time. Should have took a touch, but it's out. James Belshaw to Anderton. Sterry, who seems to be playing up a little bit. Bit further back than we'd like him to. This is one of the centre-backs, Osadina. Tries to go for a slide tackle, he misses it! What a save from Ben Killip at the back post. Palms it so it goes behind for a Bristol Rovers corner. Evans swings the corner in. Oh, the Bristol Rovers player got onto it, but the header is just off target. Byra goes all the way up where he tried to. Oh, that's out to Sterry on this. Oh, it's out for a corner. Came off Sterry. Evans is going to take a corner from this other side now. Defender has tried to get it. Defender's got up and headed it away, not convincingly though, as it's back to Bristol Rovers. That's going to come out to one of our players, and now we can try and hit them on the counter with Joe Gray down the left hand side. He's just going to keep running and running and running as much as he can. I think there was a touch off the keeper. No, there wasn't. Shot it across goal, but wasn't on target. Belshaw with a goal kick. Crawford wins the header. Loses the header. Osadina's going to have to try and come out as far as he can to this left-hand side. Down this left-hand side. Oh! Oh! Sterry wins the header. Morris. Crawford. Joe Gray. Bogle. He's been marked very, very tightly. Now Anderson down our right-hand side. Oh, Killip. Oh, the touch is awful! The touch from Killip. Oh, he took the touch too long. Oh, horrible touch off the goalkeeper. And Ryan Loft has just absolutely profited on a terrible first touch off Ben Killip. Just goes straight up over the goalkeeper. Okay, now we're going to have to try and work our way back from 1-0 down. Smith does not win the ball that time. The ball comes back though to us as it comes out. Back here to Joe. Joe Gray saved by the chest of James Belshaw, who was also the captain of Bristol Rovers. I didn't even notice that part. That is out to... Oh, that was a very good touch off the chest of the Bristol Rovers player. Taylor. Chipped up to Ryan Loft. Nolan has bent it over to Ferguson. No, has bent it over to Anderson, sorry. Ryan Loft who scored the goal. Nolan can make it 2. Good save off Ben Killip. Having to work extra hard now to try and make up for his mistake that caused the first Bristol Rovers goal. That was a horrible touch off the Hartlepool defender, but luckily it doesn't cause us to concede. Morris, Crawford, Bogle, Smith, round the corner for Smith. He's took the shot. Shot was always rising and it's over the bar. Ferguson. Horrible touch again. Half-time. Bristol Rovers lead due to a very unfortunate long touch by Ben Killip, our goalkeeper. He's still got a 7.7 rating though. Oh, it's horrible. Joe Gray. We're not changing anything till we find out how we do up to 60 minutes. Bogle. Borrells the defender. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Oh my, Bogle gets Hartlepool United back on target. Back level terms. Spins the defender and then just puts it into the top corner out of the reach of Belshaw. What a goal, and it's Hartlepool 1, Bristol Rovers 1. 3 minutes after half time. Seems like my manager told the players what he had to do, and they've answered clearly. Oh, off the head of Ferguson was a bit of a weird touch. Killip wasn't getting close down too much there. Bogle comes forward to win that ball. Yellow card, yeah, for the number 2 defender, which is James Connolly. Morris is gonna gets past to Smith. Oh, Joe Gray. Ferguson got to come across, which he hasn't been able to do. Osadina has not got the pace to close up to him. And we've been level for 6 minutes before Ryan Loft, or Rich Loft, whatever his name is, the Bristol Rovers striker, has made it, has scored another for us, and it was just horrible defended by Crawford immediately from kick-off has made it 2. Ball gets rolled into the box and he takes no prisoners, belting it into the top corner. Beautiful. Look at that. Defenders are all over the place. Crawford just takes one touch out of his feet and bangs it into the top corner. No chance for Belshaw. Into the top middle of the net. 3 minutes after they made it 2-1, we've made it 2-2. Oh, that was a Smith. This is becoming a very cagey affair. As Bristol Rovers are coming forward again on the... Oh, that hit off a player's arm, but they're going to allow it to... Oh, horrible. Horrible double challenge there off the Bristol Rovers player. Lucky didn't make contact, whereas that could have been either a booking or even a red card. Very cagey. As Anderson gets the ball off Nolan. Ball gets rolled in as they've tried to do what they did before to us. Not been able to do that, and now it's a free kick to us. As Byra to Morris. Up into Smith. Oh, that's came off their players for our throw. Smith. Molinex. Smith. Pass it back in. Shouldn't have played that, it was offside. Anderton is going to get it up. He's passed it straight to us. Now their defence. Oh, tried to do a long pass. Jesus Christ, man. Ferguson. Back to Breyer. Oh, we've given the possession away again. Sterry. Into Nolan. Is he going to make it 3-2? No, Killip with a good save. Evans is going to take the corner. He's tried to a low one into Anderton, but our players there to read the play beautifully and trying to get the ball out of our way. To try and foul. Osadina into Smith. Bogle! Saved by I think that was saved by the face of James Belshaw as As Ryan Loft is coming off for number 10. Whatever his first name is. Shelton has, which is our sub, and now we're taking off Bogle for Olamulla, whatever he's called. Belcher, oh, it's Connellins who came on for Bristol. Pass is sold a bit short there as the ball comes up to the left winger who's cut inside a bit further. He's trying to get held back, but he's just going and going and going. He's going to try and knock it across. It's off the foot of the goalkeeper. I'm going to pass it across, but it's ended up in a corner anyway for us. Ferguson swings the ball in. It's not up to the head of Morris. It's up to the head of Morris. Striker has put it horribly wide. James Belshaw is going to take the goal kick again. Ferguson tries to win the header, which he does. Shelton, it's over Shelton to Morris, into Smith. Joe Gray. Joe Gray bends it! No! Goes for the bending effort, I meant to say. This could be another draw unless something happens in the last 9 minutes plus added time. Plus however many added times. How much added time gets added on. Oh, that was a very unconvincing. The striker's going for the run. I should have really passed it out to the striker when he had the chance. This is going to go inside to Smith. Into Shelton. Shelton, the substitute, saved by Belshaw. Now Smith is coming off for Joe White again. Molyneux swings it in. Olamulla is down. We could get a ball there. What the fuck? Oh my fucking god. Osadina has passed out to Thomas. Osadina's challenger is going to try and challenge Thomas for the ball. He's chipped up straight to a Bristol Rovers player. Jesus Christ, our defenders cannot fucking do anything. Over. A good touch off our attacker, and there's 4 minutes added time. This is up to Shelton. The striker! No! Oh, wait, they've given the ball back. Gray! No! Goalkeeper's out of the way. Gray! No! He's put over the bar! How the fuck has he put that over the bar? That's going to come out as to Bristol Rovers are one lucky fucking team there. Oh, we had about 3 chances and now they're coming forward on the counter. That could be a fourth. It's not a fourth, it's a penalty. It's a penalty for Bristol Rovers and Neil Bryan is off. This could be a fourth. Neil Evans. In the 5th minute of 4 added on, Bristol Rovers have won it right at the death. Oh, he sent me. Neil, I should have stayed in the middle. Fuck's sake. Last kick of the game. Oh man, in a game. Oh no, Neil Bryan's gonna be out for the next game. Oh fuck. Oh fucking hell. We went for 3 points, we nearly got a point, and we've lost. And we didn't even get a point from that, and now he picked up a picked up red card. That loss has dropped us all the way down to 12th position. Oh man. Oldham Athletic is the next game. But we're going to have to make a change in the centre-back position, and we're going to bring on Liddell for the suspended Brian or Breyer, and we're going to bring up Hull onto the bench. Do you know what? Actually, let's give our third choice goalkeeper a go in this game. Let's give. I can't remember what our third choice goalkeeper is called. Boyer, I think he's called, isn't he? Boyer. And the Oldham Athletic, obviously the only changes we've made is Boys in goal for Killip and Liddell at the centre back for the suspended Neil Bryan or Breyer. They've lined up as a 4-2-3-1 with Ludwilla in goal. Right back Daniel Farge. I'm going to guess Farge. Centre backs of Jordan Clark and Carl Piergiani. Sam Hart at left back. Sitting in front of them two is Missalou and Cisse. Right mid Harry Wagner. Left mid Nicky Adams. At the camp position is Davis Keenar Dunn, and up top is Top Odifeni. Odiweni? I don't know. Anyway, Gray. We've got to try. Oh, that was a bit of a early run for Joe Gray, but oh, this could be our first attack of the game. As it's fed through, it's off the knee of Ludwilla, or Ludwilla, whatever he's called. Morris. Long strike. Oh, tight round the post. Faster, Omar Bogle. Oh, that's trickled in. That's trickled in from. I think that's from Liddell, who's just coming for this game. Oh shit! He's actually scored. That's over like 3 minutes? No, 4 minutes. 4 minutes into his League 2 debut, he's scored. Excuse me. Oh, it's like a tap on. The ball goes under the keeper. I think that's from. That is off Liddell, isn't it? Yeah, it goes through the goalkeeper's legs. The defender on the line can't get there in time, and it's Liddell with the first goal of this match. 4 minutes in. I mean, it should why I put him as centre back more than he's high rate. Not only is that, but he's scored a goal as well. From the corner, 4 minutes in. That's my first goal I've actually scored with him. Oldham Athletic are looking for a equaliser as Steny gets in front, gets the ball back off the Oldham Athletic players. That's going to come out to Molineux. He's going to run inside as much as he can, looking for Joe Gray. Morris is going to try and get the ball off Cisse, which has not happened. Hart on this left hand side, he's pinged it across to Odefemi. Joe Gray's span Farge in that midfield position. Smith. Oh, banger! Banger from Summit Smith, I can't remember his first name. From Martin, that's one. Banger from Martin Smith. And he's celebrating in front of the fans, which is not a good idea. Look at that. Gets it on the edge of the box. Defenders don't close him down, and he just twats it straight into the far corner. Goalkeeper, even with the jump, can't get anywhere near it in front of the Oldham Athletic fans. Can't think of the team though. I like how their anagram's just old. Anyway, Odafemi has been pushed back. Mislu. Colleen Dunn is who's playing the number 10 position. Us has got the ball back now. Oh, Bogle span the defenders. Is he on for another? He's fouled. He's being fouled. This could be a straight red for the Oldham Athletic defender. Which it is. A straight red card for Jordan Clark. This could also be the first. Jordan Ferguson with his third attempt of a free kick, I think, in this episode, in the stream. He spun it! The ball just went straight. Piergiani, Missalou, out to Fager, up to Varg. All of them are getting each other getting in all sorts of a tangle. Ball just rolls straight out play for us. Crawford hits it when it bobbled up. Ludvilla has almost hit the ball off Otmar Bogle there. Adams, Oldham Athletic now on the attack. 10 men of Adams is coming forward. He's still coming forward. He's crossed it in. It's not going to cause any. Oh, the fans are loving that. The Oldham Athletic fans will not be happy with the what they've seen up to now from there. They've seen each other go 2-0 down and come to a very dodgy corner, and Gray tried to go for the far post but just rolls it harmlessly wide of the far post. Tries to get it inside the far post but rolls it outside of the far post. Adams has just knocked the ball straight past Sterry. Oh, Liddell with a beautiful touch. Omar Bogle is into Smith again. Can he go for a third? Oh, he nearly did, but the goalkeeper is left standing. But it just goes wide of the near post. Far post element is there. Bogle. Smith. Oh, that is death. That is horrendous goalkeeping. Martin Smith on a brace, on a first half brace. Questions need to be asked about that goalkeeper. Whether that was just extremely high for the goalkeeper or whether that should have been an easy save. Oh yeah, that is horrendous goalkeeping. Oh, that is terrible goalkeeping off Ludvilla. Claude Dunn. Odafemi gets the ball back. Crawford. Gray. Hart on this left hand side. Adams. Cisse, Odafemi, Morris has passed it into Gray. This is into Bogle. Smith again. They're just getting all sorts of pulled around. That's off the post, off our left winger. I keep saying left winger because I can't actually say his second name. Oh, one of the players being robbed by Ferguson. It's into Bogle. Missilou tries to step across, puts him off enough to put for Bogle to put the ball over the goal. If it was a field goal, then we'd be all right, but it's not. So he's missed it horribly. Vargum, Adams. Oh, he's gone looking for Wagner, but I think Ossadike will get there first. Boys with his first touch, which is a very good game for him to actually come into because he's had relatively nothing to do. Foul, which being given as a free kick to us. Bogle's going to try and bend this one in, and he has. It comes up, but it's a beautiful save at the near post for a corner. Oh, that's coming out to Smith, who's on a first half brace, as I've already said. Wait, who's on a brace, I should just say. Play brought down, but that's half time. Smith is rocking high with his rating. He's on an 8.5 at the minute. Morris has just left his player. Osadina. That's going to come out to... Oh, Ferguson. Lovely. Morris is going to roll it across to Smith. Roll it across again to... I'm going to try and guess his name's Mullinex or something like that. Oh! I think that took touch off the goalkeeper, which wasn't very convincing. He sort of just put it up, but hope for the best because it sort of nearly went into the far corner. Mullinex. So he's in Bogle. Defender gets up there first for Oldham Athletic. Morris is now span. Good save off Ludesville. He's trying to make up for his error that led to the third goal. But I mean, he's conceded 3 at the minute, so how good can he really do? Oh! Oh, who was that? Was that Crawford? I think that might have been Crawford who got a slight nick in front of the defenders. But the ball goes harmlessly wide of the post. How many times have I said that now? Cisse to Liddell. That's out to Adams on this down on their right hand side. Down their left hand side, our right hand side. Smith's got the ball now. Now he's running. He's got behind Cisse and he's got past behind Hart. He took a slight touch which could let Hart come back in. He hasn't though. Oh! Nearly a goal. Nearly an overhead kick from, I think that's Josh Gray, is it? No, number 12? No. I don't know who number 12 is. It might be in 21, I wasn't really looking. Off our number 12. That's going to come straight back to our back line, but it... Oh, lovely touch. Lovely touch off our defender to get the ball out of trouble. To keep us out of trouble, I should say, sorry. Oh, I've nearly just run the ball out of position. Out of position. Crawford gets a touch, 4-0. They didn't see Crawford coming in at the back, coming in just into the box, and he just... Mullinex, I think is how you pronounce his name. Look, he's lurking edge of the box. He sees him coming in, strikes it. Goalkeeper gets a slight nick onto it, but he's beaten for power. The ball beats him for power and it flies into the back of the net. Lovely goal. Lovely team goal from the left-hand side, because it works out to the left-hand side and then just comes infield for Crawford to just smack one. Osadina is going to come out to try and... He's tracked. That's given us a penalty. I didn't see a penalty thing there, but boys... Oh, he skied it! Oh, he's hit his own club's faithful in the face with that penalty. I need to stop getting so cocky because they're still attacking. That's gonna... Oh! Boys comes out with a beautiful... For a young goalkeeper, he's not too bad. But Cisse's got the ball back for Oldham Athletic, and now Kellogg Dunn is going to make up. He's hit the post. We're letting Oldham Athletic in, but they're just not being rueful with their challenge, with their attempts on goal. Ferguson pings it out to Gray. So it could have been Gray. Oh yeah, Gray. So it was Gray then who had the overhead kick before. Oh, fifth. Looking for a fifth, and I think it was Crawford again. Coming into the box this time, the goalkeeper gets down well enough to do the effort. That's Gray! Oh! Straight from the corner, Gray gets in front of his marker and bullets one into the far corner. I think that red card has severely damaged Oldham Athletic, because he gets in front of his defender and rises and bullets it. Goalkeeper cannot react in time with the pace put on that ball by Joe Berry from the corner. Nearly takes the camera out as well. In the back of the net. 73rd minute I should say. Beautiful. That is a free kick to us. We are beating these. Like, we not only beat these, we are demolishing these. Like, look at our back line. Our back line have still got... Osadina's still got 80 pace. I'm changing my midfield now. As I'm bringing off all the midfields, I'm bringing on... I've brought off Crawford, Smith and Morris, and I'm bringing on White, Selton and Fletcher. Isaac Fletcher. Making all three substitutions at once. That's Toledo, to Isaac Fletcher, into Joe White, who's going to have one. Good save. Outside the box, he could have caught it, but he decides to palm it out instead. Osadina. Oh, Joe White sees the loose ball and pounces onto it, but doesn't get the goal. He sees it come down, he hits it on the volley. Does not get the goal. Bogle, no, from the corner. I think they've learnt now to try and keep our strikers away from the ball, because they are quite lethal. This is Ferguson running. No, it's not. It's Odefemi running away. The ball, he tried to get the ball in. He got the ball in, but it's only came out to one of our defenders. All he has to do is... Oh, that's... Oh, beautifully defended off one of our players. Deflects it out to one of ours. To one of our own. Isaac Fletcher. Joe Gray. Back into Fletcher. Gets past number 6. He goes for the strike himself. Slight touch, I think, off the keeper. No. Okay, I thought it came off keeper. Bogle. Ludvilla passes it out to the left. Joe Hart. To Hart. One man about Joe Hart's keeper. Joe Hart is a keeper for Celtic. Not a left back for League Two. League Two stricken Oldham Athletic. Bogle! Good save again. Good save again. This keeper's starting to learn, I think. Osadina, no, does not get the... Lidl could have just stayed there and he would have... So that's 2 goals from corners we've won. 2 goals from a corner. Joe White! Bobbled just in front of him, made the ball a bit more harder to get hold of. Fletcher! We're going into the 90th minute. How many minutes is added on? It's 4 added minutes. 4 minutes for Oldham Athletic to try and hold on to stop us from scoring more. Which I think they could. Killard Dunners have come out. That's going to be an easy save back to Boys. To Osadina. Into Isaac Fletcher. Tries to pass out Jared Bogle. The ball's just come straight back to us. It's come straight back to... That's it. Oh, we have just absolutely demolished Oldham Athletic by 5 goals to 0. Keeper looks absolutely distraught. Liddell with 1. Martin Smith with 2. Tom Crawford, Joe Gray. And Joe Gray are the goal scorers. Oh, I mean, I was going to end it here, but now we've got a big cup game against Spurs in round 3 of the cup. Or we can bring in Thingy back now. Byra, but you know what? We're going to actually put him in the... We're going to put him in the defence for this game. I should put in that entire second team. We're entirely rotating our side. 200, no. Marcus Wade, no. Jude Green, no. Osadina wants to renew his contract. Let's renew your contract then, lad. Let's go. Well, you're a very crucial player to us. He's 21, so let's give him a 5-year contract. 3, 4. Yep, he doesn't want a release clause. That's alright. And now he's on 1,600, so let's put him up to £3,700. That's reasonable for him. I'm quite happy with it. Let's go. He signed a new 4-year deal with the club, keeping him at the club till 2024. Has we got anyone else who has a new contract? Hull, but he's only loaned in. Oh my God, how many? Jesus Christ. Killip's on it. Killip's only got a 2 years left in his deal. I have to deal with that when they get round to it. Into round 3, and it's at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Right, you saw our lineup. Our lineup is completely rotated. Apart from Osadina in the centre-back position, because I haven't got 4 centre-backs. I've only got 2. No, I've only got 3, sorry. But we better have a look at the Spurs lineup. Now, Spurs lineup as a 5-5-2-3 with Brandon Austin in goal, Emerson at the right wing position, Christian Romero, Davinson Sanchez and Ben Davies in the centre with Ryan Sessegnon as playing left back. Rodrigo Bentancur, Pierre-Emile Højbjerg in the centre mid position. Kulusevski's on the right, Son's on the left and Harry Kane through the middle. And on the bench they've got Dane Scarlett to bring on. They can bring on Dane Scarlett, Harry Winks, Matt Doherty, Angel Correa, Kevin Campbell, Sergio Reguilon, and then they've got Pierluigi Galini. Is that his name? Pierluigi Galini. I think it is. Pierluigi Galini. Yes, it is. So they're going with a very strong lineup. Apart from a backup goalkeeper, then for some reason they have not got. Let's see how up Hartlepool. Let's see how you do against Premier League opposition. Because I mean, if we win this, this is a serious underdog story. Rodrigo Bentancur, Harry Kane has took a strike early and it's way over the bar. Osadina, bit of a wild touch first time. Morris into Joe White, trying to drag Davinson Sanchez out of position, and he comes out of position but does brilliantly get the ball off us. Pierre-Emile Højbjerg wants to play it. That's gone to Sung Hyung Min. He's played it wide. First time strike, and it's an easy save. Well, he's at a dive out of his goal to get the ball. Morris out to Carver, to Joe White. Oh, Spurs are on the front foot already. We're being pinned back in our own half. Son is going to swing this ball in to Harry Kane. Yes, he is. It hits Osadina for another penalty. Okay, we've got Harry Kane on the penalties. This could be an easy save, and it is a good save off our keeper. Kulusevski's to the corner. Into Ryan Sessegnon, who's going to play it back to Ben Davies. Or Ben Davis, I should say, sorry, but not Ben Davies. Ben Davis. That's out to Kulusevski to try and get players into the box. He's played it out for some reason. Joe Bryan, Olga, Morris, Featherstone, to Joe Gray. Oh, Carver. Carver's got it behind the Spurs backline. And he's put it wide of the far post. Brandon Austin has rolled it out to... I'm kind of surprised they've played Brandon Austin over Galini, because I think Galini would have probably been a better option. That's just me though, but... Okay, so Emerson Royale's broken down this right-hand side. Down their right-hand side, he's chipped it in for Sung Hyung Min, and I've headed it back to my goalkeeper, and he's caught it before it went out for a corner. This is out to just wide. We're getting closer to breaking the deadlock. Brandon Austin has passed it back out to Christian Romero again. Hull, Jake Hull's robbed the possession there. He's got pass, and Joe Gray's only got Rodrigo Bentancur as it's called as he goes down But now we've gambled play forward, so now Osadina is going to have to try and keep up with Harry Kane, which he can, and he causes Harry Kane to get the shot early, which puts it over the bar. Seems like they are being restricted to long shots at the minute, which is exactly what we want. Morris, Carver, Joe Gray. Morris has broken the deadlock for the underdogs. It is Tottenham 0, Hartlepool 1 at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Lovely play. Joe Morris sneaks in behind and breaks the deadlock. Antonio Conte furious. Now Spurs have to look for a way to get him behind us to bring it back level. It comes off Brian. I think there was shouts for a penalty there, but there was no penalty given as Emil Højbjerg is trying to break in. He's got Featherstone and he's put it wide of the post. Bilkovic has now played it to Osasina, to Neil Bryan, to Joe White, Carver. Horrible side challenge of Rodrigo Bentancur. And another one. Carver. Oh, nearly a second goal for Hartlepool, but he gets his head onto it. Morris, who scored the goal. Fuck. Sung Hyung-min has broken down the left-hand side again. He's crossed it in this time. He's only got one player. Oh, there was 3 players in the box and 1 defender. Kulusevski bullets the header into the corner. No clean sheet for us, and Spurs are back level. But we expected that. We weren't going to get away with a clean sheet. Let's just keep playing and see how we. I mean, we are highly. What's it called? Oh, Carver's gone injury. Oh, I thought he played it off. I'm not going to take him off just yet. I want to see if he can play it off. Oh, that's going out to Carver, who's played it back. Oh, he was offside. Ben Davis takes the free kick to Ryan Sessegnon, who can play it into Højbjerg. Back to Ryan Sessegnon, takes a touch past McDonald into Harry Kane. Son is running through. He's passed it off to Kulusevski, who scored the goal. He's trying to chip it into Harry Kane. It's a beautiful side challenge. I think it was from... Oh, beautiful save again. Oh, Hartlepool living dangerously at the back. Joe White into Carver. Tries going for a slide challenge. Spurs fans are very happy with the goal, but I don't think they'll be happy that they're drawing 1-1 with a League 2 side. Very, very strong. Strong performance. We kept them pinned back for a few parts. We've got to keep playing and see how we do. Into the second half we go. McDonald. Joe White. Morris. Featherstone. Hull. Gray. Joe White Takes a strike on, puts it over the bar. First strike of the second half goes to Hartlepool, but it's very much off target. Son heads that back to... Oh, Son's put it over for... He's trying to put it over for the... Oh, throws it out to the left-hand side. Throws it to Hull. Jake Hull. Plays it into Gray. Into Carver. Into White. Into McDonald. Into Carver again. Christian Merrill gets in front this time and wins the ball back for Spurs. Kulusevski tries to come across to break it up. Spurs got 3 players in the box. That's come off the hand of Ogle. He produced a save in the first half, and he's done it again. He's done it again. The big goalkeeper in net for Hartlepool's had one game. He saved 2 penalties. The goalkeeper just took out his own defender. Our keeper just took out his own defender, but I do not care. He's produced 2 penalty saves to stop us from going. Potentially 3-1 down if them goals were scored. Potentially more. Carver blocked. Effort blocked. Spins it back. Penalty! Oh, Ben Davis has brought down one of our players in the box. And it's now a penalty to Hartlepool. This to go to back level. Giving it to Featherstone, who struck it with beautiful green timed. And with 30 minutes to go, it is Tottenham 1, Hartlepool 2. The underdogs are back in the lead. Manager is absolutely bouncing. Okay, now we've got to try and make this lead stick. If not, get another goal to... Thingy it. As I say that, as Son breaks down the left-hand side, cuts it in! Nearly into the back post itself. Osadina. Out to Jake Hull. To Morris. And to Morris. To Joe White. To Carver. Oh, this is Featherstone who scored the penalty. Emerson knocks it back for Brandon Austin to boot long. Ball has just come back straight back into our possession. Morris. Carver. Joe White. Oh, Carver's having to work his way. He's trying to chip the ball back out, which is actually a free kick to us. Featherstone causes it in. Harry Kane hit him in the face, I think that was there. I saw it hit somewhere that wasn't his foot, but I think it hit his face. And now Ogle has to try and work his way back to try and to the ball. Oh my, what a save! What a save off Bilkovic. I think is how you say his name. Son's now taking the corner. Swings it in. Oh! 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 I wasn't too worried there about that effort, but that one was mighty close. Okay, so now Spurs are trying their best to break it back. A defender cleared the ball off the line from the corner. That's out to the one who scored the goal before, which is Dejan Kulusevski, the on loan, I think he is. Or is it Bentancur who's on loan? I think it's Bentancur who's the one who's on loan. One of them's on loan, I don't know which one it is. It's either Bentancur or it's Kulusevski, because I know one of them's on loan from... One of them's there permanently and the other one's on loan. I think it's Kulusevski's on loan. And Bentancur's there permanently, I think. Featherstone strikes it. Saved by Brandon Austin. Oh, they've just cleared it. They've just cleared it. No, that's going to go out, I think. Is it? No. Pierre-Emile Højbjerg uses all of his pace to try and keep that one from going out. And now Spurs are countering us with Son Heung-min down this left-hand side. Off the Dika. Get back beautifully to win the ball back. And now we're flying forward again. Spurs have got to come up with something quick because there's only 9 minutes left to try and either equalise. Oh, Hull makes Dejan Kulusevski fall down. I don't know how. Carver. Joe White. Joe White has got past Ben Davis. He's left him on the deck. He struck it and he's made it 3. The Hartlepool could be beating Spurs by 3 goals to 1. Shelton comes on. We need to watch that goal again. Instant replay this bitch. Look at that. Who is it? It is Carver. Carver takes a touch straight past Emile Højbjerg. Ben Davis goes in for a slide tackle. Misses it. He gets into the box and he's like, do I cross it? Do I have a strike? He takes a strike on, catches Brandon Austin sleeping at his near post. And it's now Spurs 1, Hartlepool 3 with 5 minutes to go. Oh, Hartlepool could be knocking the big bad Spurs out of the Carabao Cup. Oh, Romero. The time is going. Jake Hull just lashes this one wide and lashes this one downfield. Brandon Austin comes out so he can try and get Spurs on as quick as a counter as they can. Ben Davis. Romero. They've gone down this left-hand side again. Shelton. Or Silton. Oh, Kane. Straight into the hands of the keeper. We're going as quick as we can. Gray breaks it down. Carver's got behind Davinson Sanchez, who goes in for a side tackle. This could make it 4-1, and this could... Davinson Sanchez gets back and equalises it. But they're out. Spurs have done all they can, but they've been beaten by League 2 side Hartlepool United, with the scoreline finishing Spurs 1, Hartlepool 3, with Joe White, who just come off after he scored, scoring the goal that put the tie to bed, catching the ball and striking it beautifully. Morris with 1. Then it was Kulusevski equalised. Featherstone in the 61st minute with a penalty after someone was brought down by Ben Davis. And Joe White, 5 minutes from time, makes it 3-1. Do the pre-season. Then that's me out.
Can I ask you a couple of questions? Thanks, that's all the questions we have for you.
Whew, that's me done. That's me out. See you later, guys.